Hey guys, welcome to episode 263 of the Building in Public series. Today is our Thursday update, and I'm going to come clean. This is the fifth time I'm recording this episode. This episode is cursed, but I'm going to try and give you guys an update today on what went on today at Provide, give you guys an idea of what's going to happen in the next few days, and I'm going to give you guys a general update in business as well. So, first things first, today was one of those where we had a plan of attack. We had two things on our agenda, and one of them was to get a website live, and the other one was to do some more templating work on a current website of ours. Now, good news is we managed to do one of those two things, which was we managed to get a website up and running and get it live, ready for Google. We didn't record anything of that because it was going through a whole go live thing, testing emails and stuff like that. I didn't want to, showcase all that boring stuff and potentially dox client. Not a good idea. So yeah, but other than that, to be honest, that did take up most of our afternoon, I would say, because our morning was spent planning and delegating other tasks as well. Because we're in a kind of scenario at the moment where we've got, I believe it's three or four websites on the go at the moment. And basically, one of those websites, if you guys remember yesterday, is for a fashion designer or a fashion brand. And the idea that I've got is that I'm going to be basically taking a bit of a backseat and then basically delegating designers to work on it and build it out while I can focus on the other work we've got outstanding at the moment. So yeah, just planning all that and getting that going. But very successful day. We've planned it all out. We've given everyone their tasks. So hopefully I can come back in the next few days, showcase where we're at from, the design we've got to obviously what they show us. And then obviously we can just make some tweaks and get that moving. But yeah, that kind of leaves us with the idea of what's happening now over the next 3 days. So this week for us, unfortunately, is going to be a full week of work, but it's good because that means that by Monday next week, we're going to be in a scenario where we can reschedule, reframe everything, and just focus on new tasks, hopefully. So yeah, pretty much plan of attack for tomorrow, so Friday, which will be episode 264, is we're going to carry on templating what we missed out on today. And then basically we have a meeting with the guys over at Adept GRP, and hopefully that meeting goes well because that's going to structure the plan of attack that I've got when it comes to doing the SEO from start to finish for a new competitor of theirs. And the idea is that without giving too much away, I'm going to try and showcase how easy SEO is now from a beginner level to starting off a brand new website to becoming a competitor for a keyword search term. And I'm hopefully going to be able to document from start to finish how easy that's going to be. Now, I'm going to use a bunch of SEO tactics that I won't showcase a lot of because I don't want people to say, oh, I'll just do this and it works, because that's not the case, right? There is a lot of fundamentals that I can't show you, like vendors I use and everything like that. But I can talk about the techniques and they can be interpreted either which way. You know what I mean? And yeah, pretty much the plan of attack, like I said, tomorrow is see how the guys at Adept are doing. Let's see how the meeting goes. Hopefully, it's a very good meeting. And then obviously, I can showcase you some of the design work that we got up to in the morning. Now, other than that, guys, what I've got to report for you as well is a bit of a business update. So, as you guys know, I run Providence Web Services. It's a website design and digital marketing agency. But myself, I'm actually branching out into another part of business as well. I'm starting up my own SaaS company with another co-founder. And hopefully, before long, I can give you guys an update on when that's going to launch and stuff. We're in the middle at the moment of talking with another company about doing an acquisition. But the interesting part about this company is it's like a SaaS company, so software as a service, but it's also like a website design and hosting company as well. So we're, in the talks of figuring out like the acquisitions between the two separate sections of the company and stuff. It's boring business stuff, but I thought I'd give you guys an update on it because it's going to be weird, right? I'm going to be going from running Provide full time to managing other businesses as well. And it's pretty weird, right? Because again, from the start of the series up until now, a lot has happened. Like from just when we started in January to where we are now in October, right? And the idea behind this series originally was just to showcase people what I do on a day-to-day basis, right? Because people that I know in my, daily life and not my professional life don't even know what I do. You know what I mean? And that was the idea behind this series. But I feel like for the next, 98 days that we've got left of this series, it's going to be a very interesting one because we're going to build out another company, but we're also going to, do a lot of other exciting things like grow a business that's a case study for SEO from nothing to something, hopefully within that period, right? Like the idea behind that is that hopefully I can get a quick win. I can showcase how it works, and who knows, people might see this and they're like, well, if he can do that in X amount of days, and he's doing it as a case study with like little to no upfront cost or whatever, imagine what he could do with a budget or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, who knows? That might just be wishful thinking, right? But yeah, pretty much, guys, that's what our plan of attack is. It's mental. It's busy right now, which is good because usually around October, November time, this is when things get quiet. But it genuinely seems like right now we're getting into the busy period of the year, which is mad to say. So, yeah, it's going to be a very exciting time over the next 2-3 months, and I'm excited to bring you guys along for the ride for what I can show you. But yeah, guys. Anyway, that's been everything for me today for episode 263. Hope you're all keeping well. Hope you're all keeping all right. And I'll see you tomorrow for episode 264 for our Friday update. Cheers, guys. Bye for now.